Hi, this is Jean Bourne, and I'm going to be your instructor this semester for Math 100G, the Pathways Math class. So I'm really excited. Some of you may not be as excited about taking a math class. That happens. A lot of people think that they don't really need math, but I use math every day, and so I decided to make my introduction video show you all the places I use math. So, welcome to a day in the mathematical life of Jean Bourne. This is me and my husband. This has nothing to do with math. Although in our case, 1 plus 1 equals 9. This is the first place I do math, and that is we have a lot of kids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They keep us pretty darn busy. They're the reason I do most of the math in my life. This is where my mathematical day starts, way too early at 5:05. The reason I'm getting up that early is because I like to go work out. My ward has, well, my stake has an aerobics class. I go do step aerobics, so pretty good time. And that's super early in the morning. Again, what does that have to do with math? Oh, by the way, these are my super awesome glow in the dark shoes. These shoes do glow in the dark, and they're very cool. But you didn't really show up in the picture, so I drew that. That's what they kind of look like when they're glowing. They're very cool. Okay, this is why I do math, because I want to eat donuts. This is what running has to do with math. I have a little thing that shows if I do 50 minutes, this is a little app on my phone, a little do 50 minutes on my step aerobics, then I burn 600 calories. So then when I eat, I can eat more. It's a beautiful thing. So see that glazed donut? That's a lot of calories. Half my workout was spent earning that donut. But anyway, so that's one way I use math. Um, this is another place where I do math and I fail every time. I always try to calculate who has the shortest line, which one's going to take the shortest, and I'm a failure at it. So if any of you know how to do that kind of math, please let me know. This is another kind of math I don't love to do, and this is shopping math. It takes a lot of groceries to feed our family. This is the 1 week's worth of groceries, and this is the not so fun part of that math is when you get the bill. This is my favorite thing. You go to, you spend $1 million at a store, and then they put a little smiley face on your thing. Thanks for spending money. Thanks for giving us your money. All right, this is a kind of fun place where I get to do some money. My kids do acting. That's another fun hobby that we have, and sometimes they get paid. Like they did a commercial. They do some stuff for the church sometimes, and I have to do math because I have to pay the church pays me, and then I have to pay my agent, and then of course we pay tithing and my kids sometimes pay me if it's been a lot of gas. So I do math that way. And these are some projects we've done. Sometimes you get to be Vincent Van Gogh, and sometimes you get to be zombies, and sometimes you get to be Joseph Smith for a day. So, pretty fun stuff. Not all of those were church things, but the Joseph Smith one obviously was. This is our game store. This is another place where I do a lot of math. My husband and I own a board game store, and I'm kind of in charge of the finances. So we'll be doing finances in this class. It's going to be great. It'll be great for me. It'll actually help me tighten up my finances as I teach too. So here's the inside of our store, and it takes a lot of math to figure out how many things to order, how we're going to pay our electric bill, how we're going to pay our super awesome employees. It's all takes a lot of math. This is another place where I do math. You probably don't do this kind of math yet, but this is me helping my son do his calculus. So I spend sometimes a couple hours a night helping my kid with this. I was kind of laughing at this problem though because it says, how fast is the balloon's radius increasing at the instant the radius is 5 feet? And I'm thinking, I don't care how fast it's increasing. I want to know where I can get a balloon that big. That's awesome. 5-foot balloon. Anyway, so that's another place I do math. And here's the worst place I do math is when I go to sleep at midnight and I'm trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to wake up again at 5 o'clock. So I'm sure you have a lot of places you use math in your world too, and we'll look forward to exploring those. It's going to be a great class.